What's up, guys? This is Binaryftw here because Binaryftw awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time, we killed off some Radam, and then the 4 Tekkamen showed up, and then Blade showed up, so now we have 5 Tekkamen on the field, plus 1 Soul Tekkamen. He doesn't count. He's a machine. So yeah, the stage's namesake appeared. So now we got a thing on our hands. I think let's start off doing this. How about this? Well, first, let's see what your chance of hitting me is. Let's lower that as much as possible. Wait, you can't yeah, okay, you can't combo like that. Right, you only get VMAX, and for whatever reason I thought it was Knuckle Shot. But whatever. Whatever, game. You may have a tough time with that, AG. Given how these are biological things with no mechanical parts, you may be hard-pressed to find a generator. Oh man, I can map attack my own units. Oh, I can missile one. Who's the most deadest? At least Akazuki is alert, if nothing else. But that did not do anything. I'd say I trusted you, Akazuki, but I've learned not to trust Akazuki. You know which one I'm talking about. You must be talking about Martian successor Nadeska. Because he's from Martian successor. Never mind. Come on. Oh, I do hope that this kills, because I'm kind of counting on that. I forgot these guys are actually kind of defensive. Shit! This could be problems. This might be problems. It's kind of problems. But not as much as I was worried about. I think Izumi's, like, the best shooter of the bunch, so... Yeah, that wasn't happening. That was... There was no chance of that happening. Even though that actually, I think, might have done enough damage to... Son of a bitch! Anyway. You have Guts if I need to use it, so... That's a Valor, which I might want to use, so... Let's get to Akazuki, since Akazuki can, I think, support defend for me. Gotta think about having your units not take damage if they get hit. Especially the useful units, since Akazuki is not that useful, and I don't particularly care about how much damage he takes. You have that much HP left. Keto, you got this. Bleh. Ruh. I do like that they made like a separate animation for Akito and I guess Ryoko for like the distortion field. Well, maybe not Ryoko, but like Akito is different. Like you can see there's the dust cloud, whereas if he's not flying, there's no dust cloud. Or if he's not flying. If he's flying, there's no dust cloud. And by flying, I mean ground, not the ground frame, because if you make the ground frame fly, the animation's of course not gonna change. Game's not that smart. Let's evade. Oh, yeah, no. Let's keep the support defense, cause we're gonna need it. Oh man, let's see if either of them will get it actually. Let's see if either of them will actually hit anything. Blade, submit to the Radam. Pledge your... I think I just auto-corrected their typo. Pledge your loyalty to us. Is there no other way, Goddard? Ha! You already know the answer to that. I'm a Radam now, and you should return to the Radam too. If you do, then you won't have to suffer any longer. Does that not sound to your liking, Master Shinya? Goddard, I will defeat the Radam, and I'll erase every last one of you Tekkamen in the process. Then you will submit to us by force. Feel my power. Well, given how I think we're both gonna miss, that's not happening. This'll finish you off. Yeah, you know. Is Evil gonna do a thing? Evil's not gonna do a thing. Yet. Fermion Cannon. Let's Fermion Cannon this Joker. You have focus. You do have focus. Okay, good. And let's use Valor since you don't really do that much damage. I'm going to be completely honest. This is, by the way, how that happened in the show, mostly. The, Soul Tekkamen can deal with Radam, but they can't deal with actual Tekkamen. They're still inferior to the real deal. As you can see, that double damage didn't even kill the base schmuck. Granted, I don't think Blades did either, but I think Blade did his... I don't think I've Volteka'd one of these guys, though. Like, his strongest attack isn't that strong. He's a... If anything, he's a grunt killer, basically. You have no retreat HP. You have no retreat HP. You have no retreat HP, and you don't. Okay, so we got a pellet tank, cartridge, standard fare, AB coding M, so we can get a medium anti-beam field. It's okay, I guess. And counter, which is also very nice. And another propellant tank, and what do you drop? You drop another propellant tank. Okay stuff, I guess. Okay, Pegasus, you need to use Strike. Yeah, I'm gonna use Strike a bunch. And Blade, you use Valor. Blade is Zeal now, which I'd use if it wasn't very expensive. But it's very expensive, so don't expect me to use it too often. This, by the way, is what counter does. There is a % chance that you'll counterattack on the opponent's turn. I believe the chance is based off of your skill stat. Whatever that stat is in this game, it's skill in V. Speaking of that, in V, everyone has counter. There's, and instead, the counter ability lets you always counter. It's called full counter. Is, skill a stat in this game? I don't know. Let's take a look at pilot stats. Pilot stats. We have, okay, so it's ability instead, but it's skill, basically. It's the skill trigger ability. Cypher, what you got? No range, that's what you got. Let's move you up a little bit. Gotta be a little bit careful with the Tekkamen, since they can... They're close-range units that can snipe. Which is a little bit scary, to be totally honest. Oh, shit. Should've resupplied you. Oh well. Let's head up to where you are. had to spend a minute to look at where it actually was. Izumi, you need healing. Actually, let's have you three switch to lunar frames. And since we're fighting aerial targets now, you can switch to an aerial frame. Yeah. I'm just gonna change all the frames today. Oh, cause, right. You're grounded, so... Right. You're gonna need energy soon. They fixed this bug in V, by the way. And I'm glad that they did. So what's the percent chance of you... 13 and 13. Let's alert. Just in case. Let's support defend with Cypher. Right, you heal. That's going to be annoying. We're gonna have to focus them all down then. Worst part is there's gonna be more after this, so we gotta be careful. Stupid humans. For protecting Blade and getting in Lord Omega's way, you'll die too. Damn you, there will be no more— See, quarterstaff! That's not a sword! Your name is Sword! You is a sword! I would actually rather not waste all my energy. You've gotten better, brother. That will make killing you all the sweeter. It's no use waiting for my time limit to expire. I'd choose death before the loss of my human heart. Human this, human that. Fool! The only fate that awaits incomplete life forms such as you is destruction. Silence, evil! I wonder. Oh, yeah. Swap. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to exchange. Let's give you an aerial frame. Let's give all the others lunar frames. We'll deploy them later. so that guy's kind of far away. Let's focus our efforts on one of these two. Who has the least amount of HP? You appear to be the most frail. Figures. Figures. So let's use Strike with you. And Valor with you. I will probably regret doing this, but I'm gonna take my chances. Bleh. And boob lasers, because of course. Dodge that sucker. Yeah! This probably won't hit anything, but we can try. Oh my goodness, that hit. How did that happen? I'm okay where I am right now. Okay, Eureka. Actually, yeah, let's use Daunt on you for now. And let's use a Strike. No, let's use Alert on you just in case. There are no enemy ships, Rory. That wouldn't have been very hard. Kurtz attack him? Her? Yes, Kurtz can. I snipe at this, I can take 6, but just out of range, unfortunately. Whack. No. Oh my goodness. I think Kurtz might have unique line. Oh, no, actually, I don't think he does. I was gonna say, he might have unique lines for when fighting female targets, but don't think so. He could. And that's it for Sword, who does not have a sword for some reason. I'll be bowing out at this point. So long. Wait. Yeah, we'll wait here. Next, let's focus down Tekkamen Lance. Hmm. Right, you can't be planning to do that. It's a little bit confused there. Focus. I think he gets strike eventually. He just doesn't have it right now. It's kind of lame, but oh well. Heh. You think that hunk of junk can take me on? How utterly foolish. Out of my way. I'm here for Blade and Blade alone. Killing ants is no fun at all. Oh, shush you. You're gonna die today, this turn. And that is final. Now go to your room, young man. I imagine this won't hit because it's only an 80% chance. But I can be proven wrong, and I will enjoy being proven wrong. Now, I believe this is physical, so it won't do that much damage. Since Rowan is the one initiating it. How dare you oppose the Radam? Oh, I dare. Blah. I like he's got, like, hair. It looks so silly. I will hope that, you know what, I'm not going to take chances. This could go south. Or I could have checked that what the chances of that were before I did anything. But I didn't, because I'm smart. No, Axe doesn't have that great a drop, so I think I'll see. Should have seen that. Okay, your spirit is... You just have focus. Plus 20. Well, I can hope. I can certainly hope. I very much doubt that this will actually hit him. Given how the last attempt went. Once again, though, I can be proven wrong. And that's it for Lance. Let's take down Evil first, because he's closer. You worthless ants! I won't forgive you for the sin of hurting my body. I'll make sure you pay for this next time. Bye, Lance. Okay, next, can you hit him with... You can. Interesting. Strike and Valor. Out of the way, weaklings. No, you are! Anyway. I don't think we've ever seen this one, but this is Urzu Strike. I believe the animation doesn't change if Sosuke has Lambda Driver, but I could be mistaken. Okay, Spirit, Valor, Strike, probably Alert if I have it. So this game might do a little bit more damage, but I don't think so. A little bit more because he has Lambda Driver, but I'm not sure. Again, I don't know if that's how that works. Attack might not count. Yeah, okay, it does more damage. The answer is yes, it does. A lot more. Oops. Alert and focus. Strike. I really wish you had strike. Why don't you have strike? Damn it, Akito. This isn't gonna do much damage regardless. I'm just gonna use you. Blade, you can use this, I guess. Whoosh. As if that, what, could hit me. Say your taunts after you've dodged, Akito, not during the dodge. Now this is almost certainly going to miss. I'm honestly surprised that did hit. Okay, unfortunately the rest of the stage will... Oh, you're up. You're down here. Sure, you can just poke... You can poke your head forward a little bit, sure. The rest of the stage will have to wait until next time, everybody. So, until then...